GTA mansion updates are finally out, and this is all you're gonna need. It's expensive. We have three new mansions: the Tongva Estates, the Vinewood Residence, and the Richmond Villa. All three are roughly gonna estimate to be around 15 million each. Now, the main one I plan on running out of because of the convenience is the Vinewood Residence with 10.2 million with that discount, and the Tongva Estates is at 9.5 million with the $2 million discount, and then we have the Richmond Villa at 10.8 million with the $2 million discount. Now we can customize your crib with about four different tints. You got the pink, you got the blue, green, white, off white. I'm assuming. I don't know the names, but that's pretty much the colors that they got. Then you got your indoor armory. Then you also got your arcade. You can put one car in your podium from your garage, but it still counts as one of the slots, but it's still dope to showcase one of your cars inside your crib in your living room. You can also get a vehicle workshop. I recommend it. Save you a trip because you're going to be upgrading a lot of vehicles. I mean, there's only like 3 to 5, but you only have three out of the five. We'll get to that later. Then you get at security personnel, and believe it or not, they're pretty friendly. They all say hi to you every time you even walk by them. But the AI is where it's at, though. Check this out. We got OG, Haviland, and
So
Angel.
good to meet you. I'm Angel. Can I call you Daddy?
No. Then you have one of the other AI voices, Haviland.
How do you do, sir? I am Haviland.
What's up, Haviland? And then we got the last but not least, the OG.
What's cracking, homie? It's OG.
That's right. Of course, I had to go with Angel. So for the grand total for the most expensive villa, it's $15,750,000 with that $2 million discount. I went ahead and bought that. I also bought the Vinewood one and the Tongva Hills one. So for all three new mansions with the upgrades and three of the five new cars, we're looking at a grand total of about $50 million. So I had to drop off 50 on them. And he's my security guard. One of them, they're pretty friendly guys. They all say hi to you. But check it out. We finally got a giant living room. We can walk in, spacious area, perfect for parties. We'll be launching those, having plenty of those, public and private. But here's your living room, technically. And look at first pet you can get is a cat. I went ahead and got a ginger, but you can get a black, a gray, a calico, or a white one. They pretty much stay indoors running around the house, but the dog is the one you want to get for sure because they have different ones. They got huskies, brown, black, and white ones. They got poodles, only white ones. That's pretty racist. Pugs, retrievers, Rottweilers, shepherds, and Westies. Those are pretty dogs to get. I think the Westie's the one you get in your camp in Red Dead. I can't remember for sure, but we should probably play Red Dead again sometime. I think maybe we'll know. Anyway, this is the crib. You see how they're all pretty much layered like Devin Weston's crib, but it's fine. At least they're all a little bit different. The only difference is like one little area in the middle, but mostly they have the same pool areas. You can work out. You have the same dog. All the AI is the same. But look at you can work out. We can bench press like CJ back in the day. Hit them weights. Now here's your fly new office. I don't think you can really change the themes, but it's pretty fresh as it is. This is your master control terminal at your disposal. Able to run your businesses from the comfort of your own crib. Only really gotta leave if you're ever gonna sell the stuff. But yep, you can run all your MC businesses, your CEO businesses, your nightclub. It's pretty clean. I'd say it's worth it. And that's why I got it. And also because I was rich as frick. Hey, there's my dog. That's my dog. Yep. That's my dog. I don't like this pointy beanie, but it's the way they made the beanie. I like the style, but I don't know. I wish they could pull it down the back a little bit more. What's up, Butt Cheeks? You didn't think I was gonna name my dog Butt Cheeks? Y'all didn't really think I was gonna name him that. Nah, but I did. I didn't even think they were gonna let me. But anyway, there's a cigar lounge area, pretty cool area. That's a mirror. You can look outside. It's pretty dark, so you can't see it, but those are the hills. Pretty fancy area to chill with some upper class people or some jackasses who are drunk. either way, to each their own, you know. But anyway, you got an elevator. You're able to go down to basement 1 and basement 2. That's also the area where you can get down to the garage 1 and garage 2 that has all your whips. And over here, if you come with me, we got the wine area, which is just basically the dinner table. But we got a wine wall. How many of y'all got a wine wall? We got a wine wall. I don't think we can drink it, but my mom would like it. Anyway, we got a fly kitchen. We're able to come in and out of the property. Well, technically, we're able to go in and outside, but we can't leave the property. And I'll go over that later. I'll show you. But kind of a cool, kind of now, but I like it. It's a pretty cool upgrade. Now we go back out to the front. They said we could park 2 cars right here. I forgot how to do that, but I'm gonna end up doing it because I put one at the podium, but I should have put one out front as well. But this is the side door right there that we had just passed by. That's another guard. They all say hi. They're pretty friendly. They look mean, but maybe they're just mean to other people. That's cool. That's the bedroom area. It's one of the master bedroom, I think. You get stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. I guess you could get stuck. Wedged. Another little chill area. It's pretty cool. Got the Vinewood sign in the back. Nightlife. It's a pretty cool area, especially if you're gonna have a party. Launch them at night. And like I said, they're pretty much all modeled like Devin Weston's crib. But if you can get past that and enjoy them all for what they are, this is pretty legit. We got the helipad on top. It's also a yoga area. You'll find your dog chilling here sometimes if you can't find him downstairs. So just come up here. He usually be by the wine bottle. I don't know if that's coincidence. A little drunk. Nah, he's cool. Or she. I don't know. That's the only thing they don't do is female or male. But anyway, at least we got dogs. But nice view of the city, Vinewood Bowl. But back inside the crib, we got a live model of the entire map in your trophy room. I'm guessing this is a trophy room because it's some trophies you could put there. There's actually a list you can upgrade when you modify stuff. You can actually edit the whole room and the whole crib, just like the penthouse in the casino. It's pretty tight, pretty detailed too. This is one of the bedrooms. I think this is a guest bedroom or an actual bedroom because it's got a whole big closet and everything. But you got your arcade as well. I completely forgot we were getting arcades. You have your parties with people. If you haven't played arcades in a while, they're pretty dope. Play some Race and Chase. I always do. And then you got a personal home movie theater. I think this is the one where they show Meltdown. Something about copyright. I don't even know. I hope they don't play the sound. So I'm not going to play the sound for this and look away. Then we got the master bedroom with the big closet, the major bathroom, and the fresh lounge area. You're able to get the humping on. I mean, the sleeping on. I said thumping. I didn't say thumping. Then you got the spa area. It says it's good for your mental health. You're able to get your hair cut. You can get a tattoo. You can chill in the pool. You know, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. And you're able to get boosts from all these. Like the workouts, you get boosts for that. And also for yoga too as well. You also got an outdoor bar to go with your indoor bar, with your upstairs bar and your kitchen bar and your garage bar. I'm just kidding. That's not that many bars. But look, there's another bar over there. That's crazy, huh? I love this crib though. It's pretty smooth. I don't care if they're all the same. You're able to change the interior different. I did. I made this one kind of like the Vice City style, you know what I mean? Threw this whip in there. And like I said, it still counts as a slot in your garage, but it's cool to showcase a whip in your living room. I posted one of the new 3 rides out of the 2 other ones that are behind the GTA paywall, but we'll do those next week. But for now, I put one of the new 3 that are up, and it looks sick as fuck. Hey, Angel.
What's up, Daddy?
Oh, chilling. And check this out. We're able to fast travel to all of our businesses, all of our other properties, all of our other MCs, garages, warehouses, you name it. We're able to go through everywhere, even to the other mansions. That's where I'm gonna go check the other
Okay,
one out.
Daddy.
Show you they're all pretty much the same, but you can able to just change them how you want, you know. But the only thing that stays the same is the AI. I thought I changed it 3 different times, but luckily it's free. But yeah, see how they're all pretty much the same layout, just a little bit different in the middle where those palm trees are. But owning these areas makes it way more worth it than just having an apartment that you got to stay inside for. You can go chill on a little balcony. But this is an actual backyard with like 3, 4 backyards technically. I mean, this view of the city, can't beat it. I like it. This is your armory. You're able to throw some guns in the air and wave them like you just don't care. You know, that's usually the point of the game, I think. But you can also get your nightclub. Man, this is a fresh area. Got a bar and everything. Kind of reminds me of that Vice City nightclub, you know, with a little bit of the casino nightclub mixed in with it. But this is my nightclub, so suck it. And here's one thing you can buy that'll bring a little nostalgia back. You can buy your own vault. Yep, a mansion vault. You're able to store all your monies and your gold, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty superficial because there's nothing you can really do. You can't take it with you because technically it's like already your money. It's kind of like in your MC business CEO office where you have all the money everywhere. But man, it makes me miss running casino heists. You can put your own auto shop with your garage to go with all your whips. I highly recommend it. Save you a trip if you're gonna have a lot of rides there. But those rims aren't stolen. They ain't stolen. Then over in your garage, you're able to have 2 levels of cars, 10 each. And you're able to have 9 on one level, and that one that's right next to it that's where your podium car is going to be, always in the number 1 slot, no matter what. No matter what. But we got the 2 new whips, or I should say 3 new whips out of the 5 because the 2 other ones are under the paywall of GTA Plus for the first week of the DLC. Now, you know how I mentioned you can go in and out of the crib? Well, you technically can, but only if you go in through the yellow icon. If you go around and hop the fence, you're not going to be able to get into anything. The doors will be locked. But those are just some of the details we'll be getting into.
What can I do for you, Daddy?
Sorry, I had to pause right there. like I said, those will be some of the details we'll be getting into.
Not just anybody gets an invite to your party, Daddy. Only the best people.
And I'll be working with the AI for a while. Just going over the details around the mansion in my bedroom, possibly also the kitchen, a few other places. Anyway, let's have a house party. These are some of the details of the new mansions DLC update. We'll be making more videos to come, as well as the 3 new rides individually. We'll have runs for those going through the hills. For now, I'm petting Butt Cheeks because y'all didn't think I was really gonna name my dog Butt Cheeks, but I named my dog Butt Cheeks. They let me name him Butt Cheeks, so I named him Butt Cheeks. What?